Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be checking out and going over anime world records. And it's crazy because a lot of this stuff is pretty cool. There's so many different records, from lowest rated anime to highest rated anime to huge manga panels and exhibits that they have. And some of these records are just like, personal records. And then a lot of these records are Guinness World Records. And some of these are pretty ridiculous. So go down to the comment section below and comment down the craziest world record that you could think of, or one that people haven't heard of before. Okay, let's get right into the video with these anime world records. Okay, so wait, we're gonna have to pause right off the back. So the first one is actually the lowest rated anime in history, and it actually is, you can go check out my anime list, it's the worst rated anime. I actually did a video on this, so if you want to see that video after this video, just click the video up here and go check that one out. It is pretty god awful. X-Arm, worst anime in history. It's the second one. Highest rated, we have Fullmetal Alchemist. That's a good one. Largest anime character, that's a pretty good one. I haven't seen that series. Okay, most kills, 6 universes. I do think there's an anime character with more universe kills than that. 1,000 plus transformations from Urza Scarlet. Okay, that's pretty high up there. Okay, so this one's actually pretty cool. This world record right here is for the largest comic book published, and it says it was designed to fit the hands of an actual titan. And as you can see, compared to a human, it is pretty huge. I would love to see this in person just to see what the pages are like or how it was printed. That's pretty cool. Ugliest anime. Okay, that just from the picture does look pretty ugly. Longest name, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. Okay, worst rated OVA, it's rated worse than X-Arms with a 1.85 on my anime list. Okay, most popular waifu, Steins Gate coming in strong with 81,000 on my anime list. Okay, lowest rated NONA, let me look that up. Okay, so I just looked that up, and this is the lowest rated ONA, which is an original net animation. Okay, wait, it also says it right down here, made by someone who just learned to use Blender. Okay, so I guess it's just like some fan animation type of thing that's published to my anime list, I guess. Highest known IQ, I don't know how they get that one. Toto is pretty smart, but a 5300,000 IQ, pretty high. Okay, so this one, we have the longest awaited release for an anime. It's been planned since 1992, and it's set to come out in 2020. What's the name of that? Okay, so Akiura, so the anime is Akiura. I don't know why it took that long to release. And another name for it is Yuri in the Blue, and it is set to come out in 2020. I don't know why it took so long. Hopefully they did make some changes and go back to perfect it, but dang, that long to wait for an anime release, almost 30 years. No, 30 years. Okay, so then we got the most popular character on my anime list, and that is Lelouch from Code Geass. Okay, I can see it up there. Most hated anime character, Tucker. Yes, Tucker. No, he should have more hates than that. Okay, record bans, it's Pokemon, which is banned in most countries. It's banned in 6 countries. Okay, Ultraman, most spin-offs. Yes, there's an Ultraman spin-off for everything. Longest gap between seasons, 37 years. You might as well just stop the anime at that point. So we got Attack on Titans, and they hold the record for most in demand. Attack on Titans became the most in-demand TV show in the world, and it probably did because AOT came out and then it went off air for so many years, and people, what was it, like 4 years, and people were waiting so long for it to come back out, and then it finally came back out and just broke records. So AOT, I could see why it's most in demand. Longest running light novel since 1979. Okay, lowest special rated on my anime list. Most manga volumes, 205. And just think about that, One Piece is only up to what, 100? Record 55 characters, most characters, that's Magical Girl. I think there's some series that have other characters, but maybe they mean most characters, most main characters, or characters that cycle through, because I know One Piece, I just did a video right here which you guys can check out where I named over 100 One Piece characters. So most characters, I don't know about that one. Plus Fairy Tail is also up there for characters, so I don't know how true that one is. So the next one is most manga strips, and that is Jankenpon, which has been releasing since 1969 and has broken the world record by doing so. I don't know what most manga strips is. I guess it's like the little strips in it. I don't know, but it has 15,770 releases. So next we have the next record we have is most comments, and that's by Shotaro Ishinomori. I think I said his name right, and he has 771 titles. I guess you can consider him the king of manga with that many titles released. Okay, next we have Kingdom, and they hold the world record for most people who work on it, which is over 1,000, and that's Kingdom. Most characters, okay, so most characters, I said this before, there's a lot of series that have a lot of characters, but this one has 1,768 characters, and it's won the award for having the most characters in anime. So this is for all the people who say One Piece is too long. There is an anime called Sazan-san. I think I pronounced that right. I'm terrible with the pronunciations, but it came out in 1969 and has over 9,000 episodes, and I think it's an anime series that has been airing every single day since then, and it has taken some breaks, but it has over 9,000 episodes. And I bet you that there are some people out there who have sat and watched every episode since 1969. They have been watching since it came out, have not missed an episode, or have seen every episode. So for those of you who say One Piece is too long, just look at this. This has what, 9 times more episodes than One Piece? That's all I'm saying. Okay, then we got Spirited Away, which is the first anime film to ever win an Oscar. There's been other nominations, but this is the first one to actually win one. Next, we have the most DVD/Blu-ray sold, and that's Bakemonogatari, which sold over 100,000 copies, and I think that's for a single season of anime. So that's pretty high up there. So then we have Pokemon, which sold over 2 million tickets in advance sales for a movie that was going to come out. So that's the most tickets in advance sold for any animated film. We have the most light novels sold globally for SAO, and that's 26 million copies of the light novel sold. Then we have the highest grossing anime series, which is Gundam, coming in, the whole Gundam series coming in at 49 million. And if you guys don't know about Gundam in Japan, it is massive, especially with the figurines. I think in Japan somewhere they even have a life-size Gundam statue. Everyone in Japan goes crazy for Gundam, just building the figures, the series overall, and they make so much money on merchandise. I think they've made more money in merchandise than the whole series ever combined, which is like that for most anime series, but this one, it just triumphs it by so much. Then we have the record for the most expensive anime movie, which was 53 million, and that is The Tale of Princess Kaguya by Studio Ghibli, which is the most expensive anime movie to make to date. So then we have Demon Slayer, and everyone knows about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer broke records when it took the world record, I think even beating out the Titanic for highest grossing anime movie, and one of the highest grossing anime movies, well, movies period, in Japan, and it made close to 500 million off ticket sales alone. So the box office sales for that movie were close to 500 million, and that's Demon Slayer Mugen Train, which shattered records. Next, you know it can't be a world record without having One Piece on the list, and One Piece has a world record for most copies sold, outselling Batman, close to outselling Superman, with 580 million copies sold worldwide. And I always tell people who hate on One Piece, it's #1 for a reason. And the last one, everyone knows this, the highest grossing anime franchise of all time, not series, franchise of all time, is Pokemon, and that's with over 100 billion. Everyone knows Pokemon. If you ask anyone, they either have seen it, bought Pokemon cards. I think Pokemon cards is where the most revenue comes from, but all of Pokemon, most of it comes from their merchandise. Pokemon has been a staple in the United States, all over the world for years, and it's not going away anytime soon. So Pokemon, #1 grossing anime franchise. They have made a lot of money off of Pokemon. But that's all I got for you guys today when it comes to anime records. If you guys did like it, let me know by dropping a comment down below, subscribing, and liking. And if you guys have a weird anime fact, comment, world record, let me know in the comments down below. Let's see what you guys got to say. With all that being said, I want you guys to have a good day or night wherever on the world, and peace.